Dude, all I did was this.
You moved something against a wire. I've got it fixed now.
Okay.
Move test. Do test for me.
Yo.
Yo.
Go ahead.
You can't take my yo.
He's the
Fuck you,
most
man.
Famous word.
Right.
Yo.
Yeah, you accidentally bumped a wire in the back and it created a feedback.
Don't touch things.
Don't touch the machine, damn it.
Don't move your hands.
Don't.
All right. Anyway, let's move on.
That was a good point to actually stop. Actually,
I think we're getting off
we could have gone on for hours on that one.
Sorry,
Now
I came here for the Star Wars conversation, goddammit.
Actually, no. I have a conversation for you.
Oh,
go ahead.
man, Game of Thrones.
Yes. There you go.
guys go
Game of
ahead.
Thrones.
You guys go ahead.
We can do that offline.
What?
Online.
Online.
Hang on.
Go
Hang
ahead.
on.
Behind.
If you're behind, you might want to like.
No. I've been watching enough on Facebook. Ooh, people are pissed about this. Ooh, this is a great
Okay.
thing. Ooh, yay.
Okay, here's my opinion on it. Fuck them.
Yeah. No. And here's the thing: is that you have the books and you have the TV show. If you take it as two separate entities, because Earl and I
Sense.
have both read the books.
Jay, have you met Jay?
She works with him.
Yeah,
Jason.
she's my partner.
well,
Actually,
no,
truly,
same.
she's actually my true boss. But whatever. Anyway,
You're Jay's boss. Oh, we need that. I was Jay's boss for one day.
one day.
I'll tell you about that later. Go on, Jay.
Anyway, so Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Read the books.
Watched all 5 seasons.
Watched all 5 seasons. I am caught up because I watch it every Sunday. Are you
I'm caught up.
okay? Just wanted to make sure.
Except for maybe the last 10 minutes of this last episode,
So-
but that's okay.
This season, I've been bored as hell. Bored as
I have
hell.
not.
Really? Even with
Really?
I would disagree, and here is why. Because I enjoyed the 5th book, and the way they're doing this, they are more in line with the 3rd, 4th, and 5th book.
That's
They're kind
No.
of, yes,
No, they're
yes,
not.
They are.
No.
Some of the stuff they're doing, because like the whole naming of the Lord Commander, the Jon Snow saga, that was more 4th book, but
Right.
they're doing it in the 5th season.
Right. They're trying to cram a lot
They're cramming
into
a lot.
yeah.
But now I like the direction. They're going with the Tyrion and
I didn't say I
Jorah.
didn't like it. I'm just saying it's not. It's been boring. I like the fact that the TV show is doing different than the book because
Well,
they know
kind of have to.
they know the next book's not going to be out or
yeah.
whatever. I don't mind that they're doing
Here is
different.
my
It's
theory.
just been like until last Sunday's episode. It's been like usually I can watch it like 2 maybe 3 times, during that week. I tried doing that. I'm like, no, I can't watch it a second time. I already know what's going on. It's that second time isn't there. I'm not interested in watching it a second time just to find out even more details of the TV show. They are doing different things, and I don't remember them in the book. The actual queen, what's her name?
Cersei.
Not
Oh, no,
Cersei. Marjorie. I don't remember Marjorie going to the prison.
So
until after Cersei went to the prison, I'm like, wait, did Marjorie go to the prison? I was like, I started questioning.
What had happened initially in the books? Spoiler alert: if you haven't read the books, you need to read.
I
the
haven't.
Books.
Go ahead.
Marjorie. So Cersei's scheming,
Right.
and she's the one that actually brought the sparrows in.
Right.
Okay, but she tried to frame Marjorie,
Right.
not using her brother,
Right.
Loras,
Right.
because Loras was battling elsewhere. But what she did do is she tried to spin it that Marjorie was a bad queen, but Marjorie caught wind of it and then turned the cam. So I'm waiting for that tide to turn. I know that's going to happen.
Right. Marjorie never went to.
No.
And
That's a shot.
the other thing is that Cersei did not give the power to the sparrows.
No, he took it upon himself.
Yeah, he just fucking did it.
Right.
And again, I don't mind the differences between the books and the TV show. Okay, I have to ask you a question, Beth. Where are you at in the TV show?
I'm back. I think the last one I watched.
Have you seen The Red Wedding?
Oh yeah, no, I'm into the 5th season.
Okay, so
Even I know
so
about
you're
the Red
like
Wedding.
you're like
Everybody's well, no, okay, so
you're like 2 or 3 episodes.
Cersei went to the Sparrow, and that's Jonathan.
Have you seen The White Wedding?
I have not.
Okay.
But I've heard.
Okay.
I've heard
so,
the really big backlash to a
So,
particular scene.
If you don't want to hear anything,
No, I want to hear it because I keep seeing.
No, I was gonna say if you go upstairs for like the next 10 minutes.
Basically,
you saying?
the whole context of
No,
what you're
just
going with.
take a break,
with
have
the
a snack, whatever.
The whole Sparrow thing. I think that's
We have
just
pizza,
all
by the way.
just entertainment value. I think it's
In
just
the oven.
for them to. It gives Cersei more of a
it gives her more power. It gives her
Cersei's gonna
more
do
and whatever.
whatever
Because
it
which
But
but
even-
even make the fall even bigger.
But I like the
Cersei's
fact
gonna
that
fall?
I thought they were just gonna kind of leave Cersei free. And last week's episode, Cersei, they actually like, no, you're going to prison. I was like,
Okay,
thank God.
so I missed the last 10 minutes. So they did actually. She actually did. The tides turned on her.
The tides turned on her.
Okay,
They seized her,
Okay,
threw her
good.
in the cage,
good.
or threw her in the
That's
dungeon,
what
or
I
whatever.
expected to happen.
And I was hoping that would happen because that's a huge part of how Cersei kind of loses her power. We don't know if she actually loses her power. Even in the books, we don't know if she actually loses her power because she takes the walk of shame in the
does.
books.
But then
Walk
we
of
pretty much in.
You have no idea.
With her sandals in her fingers.
Oh,
No, her
Her
fingers.
leather jerking all fucked up.
No. Her fingers.
Mascara smeared. Walk of shame.
Her fingers are somewhere. Just imagine that.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
The walk of shame.
oh no! In the
No.
books.
In the books, it's
bad.
it's
I know,
it is.
not being aware.
But that's a huge turning point in the books. Like she actually kind of gains her sanity back.
Yes.
She
through that.
has
But you
been
don't-
insane.
but
She's
well,
been
once again,
really balanced
that
on
was-
that edge forever.
She is so
Okay,
fucked
but
up.
once again, that was towards the end of the book, so we don't know where
Yeah,
he
we-
wants to go with her.
Right. No, but I mean, I'm just saying that I didn't think until this last episode that they were going to put her.
Oh, I figured I had the feeling they were going to do it just the way they were trying to build her up.
Well,
She was already thinking, oh, I have an in. I'm controlling her son.
there's
Why would she
they
be immune?
okay. So to give you a little bit of backstory on Game of Thrones, the first and second book and the first and second seasons,
pretty much in line.
word for word,
Got it.
like literally word for word, starting the third season and the third book. That's when they started splitting off, like the Red Wedding. Okay, the Red Wedding was different. All right,
In the book?
in the book. So
Never read them.
I'm gonna
Oh, we figured that.
yeah
He and I have had this conversation.
we kind of figure that. So
Still in shock.
in the TV show, in the TV show,
Shock porn out.
in the TV show, he marries some random nurse that's working on
Who?
Robert.
Robert.
No, Rob Stark.
Rob Stark.
Rob Stark. The
Doesn't marry Charlie Chaplin's granddaughter.
right.
No.
In the book, he actually marries a Lannister supporter.
Oh.
He actually gets housed during the Battle of the Seven Kings over in their land. In the process of her tending to him, they fall in love.
Oh.
So that's a big deal because now he's taking some
Okay.
support over.
Yeah, he's taking Lannister supporters over, not just some random nurse that's in the camp.
More interesting.
Yeah, and I mean that's the biggest difference. And then the Red Wedding turns
I think-
into a bigger deal
Right.
because of that in the books. Yeah, and they're both.
You see, you know,
They're-
guys don't see
they're-
this, but
they're
Beth
both-
is like stabbing something, and it looks like she's
they're-
masturbating, but I don't know what she's doing.
They're both.
No, everybody was so shocked that I heard before I saw the episode. Oh my God!
I swear to
Game of
God.
Thrones did blah blah. They stabbed a pregnant woman.
And-
I
and-
hadn't seen it, didn't know.
And here's the thing about that is that I read the book before
Obviously.
the season came out, and I binge fucking read those books like like mad. And
I think I remember that.
and that's the difference. Okay, one difference between me and Rob: I read books, he reads comics.
I read comics. I listen to audios. That's what I do.
That's
Yeah.
the only difference. What's wrong with that? But go back.
There's nothing wrong
No.
with that. But anyway,
No.
so the Red Wedding was so much more violent and so much more meaningful
in
the books, which obviously books are gonna have more. There's an uncle that plays a huge part that is just not even considered.
Oh, we're talking Kevin Lannister, Uncle Kevin.
No, not Kevin. His uncle from
Whose uncle? Rob Stark's uncle?
Rob
Benjen?
Stark. Yeah, Benjen.
Oh, Benjen.
Benjen.
Oh, we're talking.
I know
Ben-
Benjen.
yeah.
I thought Benjen got killed off early in the
We
show.
don't know that. They're not even in the books. You don't know that.
In the book, he's captured and escapes.
Because I know who you're talking.
Yeah.
No, you're talking about Benjen Stark. You're talking
No.
about Blackfish.
Yeah, Blackfish.
Okay.
The Blackfish, he gets captured and escapes.
That would be
Blackfish. I've seen the documentary. It's fucked up. Oh, I'm sorry.
that would be Catherine's uncle.
Yeah, Catherine's uncle.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be his great uncle. Yeah.
No, it was her uncle because it was her father's brother.
Right. It's her uncle, which would make it his great uncle.
Yes.
Whatever. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm a great uncle. All right. I know how this works.
As in wonderful, not as in old.
Yeah, kind of both actually.
No, well, I am a great aunt, so truthfully.
But anyway,
I'm,
you can
Don't
you can
look a
literally
day over ant.
So-
no.
so for you can if you've seen the first and second season, you can totally skip reading both those books, and the differences start in the third book, in the third season.
It's like in my,
I would disagree on
Amazon
that statement, but
wish list.
No,
to get
it's
hear that
it's pretty
disagreement.
true.
well, because I'm
Would the representative from the other side of the table like to voice his opinion, please?
I would say you can't discount books 3 and 4 because
No, I didn't say discount. I said you can start if you've seen season 1 and 2. You can start with
see
book
just-
3.
Oh, I thought you
Start
said
there.
okay.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
start because it's
Yeah, you do
literally
need to read
word
books
for
3 and 4
freaking word.
because there are
Okay.
pinnacle
Yeah.
things that happen that
So
would
say it the honorable representative from the right side of the
And here's the
Thank
other
you,
thing.
moderator.
mediator. Yeah.
Here's the other thing
Yes.
that's different is so in the book, Sam, the
Tarly.
Sam the Slayer.
Sam Tarly,
Yes, Sam Tarly. Sam the
the
Slayer.
House Tarly.
Hey, I'm still stuck on Samwise Gamgee, so you guys keep going.
No, I was there, but I'm trying
No.
to follow what they're talking about.
He gets sent off to go become a master.
Meister, yeah.
But in the TV show, he doesn't get sent off to do that. And they
Yeah,
make
see, I'm kind of
they-
curious to see where they go
they,
with
they
this.
they make an interesting reference.
Who is he?
Samuel? Okay, so he's at the wall. He's Jon Snow's best friend, or
Yeah,
he's
the big boy.
He's the fat
Oh,
kid.
the fat kid. I know that guy.
He's the fat kid.
He's the one
Sorry.
who's kind of fat. You think he's gay? Yeah, I know him.
Hey, he's Rob.
But he cared about
Basically, he's Rob in the show.
Shut up.
That's
We've already
what's going on.
established in the last episode I'm Dante. Fuck you.
Anyway,
I know who that is.
I'm
Okay.
curious because
He wasn't supposed to take the orders or whatever, and
well, no,
Black
in the books he goes and becomes the master, the the doctor, or
The Meister.
you know,
Yeah,
whatever,
the scholar.
Yes.
but I thought he got sent off to
So
the
like a
wall.
Jesuit.
Yeah.
Well, no. He's at the wall.
Right.
The maester. Okay, in the books, John sends him, Jillian, the girl that's with them, and the current maester off to go to wherever to train him as the next maester.
But isn't
With,
that
plus
what,
with information
in the-
about what's happening
In the
north of the
TV,
wall.
in the TV show, the maester dies, and what's his name?
Alistair?
The first ranger.
Yeah, Alistair.
Yeah, he turns to him and he's like, "You're losing friends." So he's not going off to turn into the maester, but Jon Snow is off on this mission. So what's going to happen to
I'm
Sam?
curious to see what happens,
And there's not big differences in the show between the book, but there's enough subtle little differences that there's a lot of going on versus the book. Just like, here's another one that's kind of confused me. Okay, in the TV show, you have, what's her name?
There's a lot of hers.
No.
there are a few.
She goes back
There's a few less hers,
to
I believe.
Winterfell.
Brienne,
No, not Brienne.
Arya?
Okay, dude, we're not even
Sansa.
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 Yeah,
Sa-
I'd like to
Sansa-
point out on
Book,
the
she
record
didn't do
that
that.
this is the first
Sa-
conversation
Sansa-
in the history of the show I've had nothing constructive to contribute at all. But keep going.
Sansa goes back. Okay, in the book, Sansa goes back to Winterfell
waiting.
and marries
I know
the
you
bastard.
said
shows
wait
for
you.
this.
Yes, he's
Right.
at Winterfell.
Right.
Isn't
For Beth.
he? In the show he's in Winterfell? No.
She marries
What's his face? The grubby guy.
the Flayer.
Right. But
Right.
wait,
In the show,
Did you say wait the flayer, the filayer, or the what?
Blair.
Flayer as
Like-
in flay?
The flay-
Yeah.
Basically, the
Okay.
He
I thought
okay.
it was a fellatio
So-
reference.
so-
I was just wondering.
No!
I was
So-
trying to keep up.
the Boltons.
So the Boltons, his thing is his house is the house of the flayed men. So if you get captured,
cut man.
he skins you alive.
yes,
Lovely.
Flayed.
and that's
Well,
that's,
but
that's their sigil.
Didn't he
Is a picture of a flayed man.
unite
Lovely.
up? What's his face?
Okay.
Sounds like the
So-
sounds like the Spanish Inquisition. But go on.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sansa goes back and marries him.
Yes, I know
In
about
the
that.
book, it's not Sansa. It's actually her best friend from when she was a kid.
Jane Pole, who actually looked like Arya Stark.
Yes.
Oh, ooh,
So they were trying to pawn off on the Northmen that Arya Stark was back.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So that's a little bit different.
Yeah, because in the
And-
book, Sansa's still over in the Eastlands dealing with Littlefinger.
Okay.
So like I said, it's subtle differences, but it's enough to where it is different.
But you know the difference between a book and a theatrical production.
I
Yes,
think
a book is better.
I think originally,
Yeah.
I think originally,
but the whole point behind that is a great book cannot be a great theatrical production.
actually, here's
With the right adaptation, it can.
here's the thing.
Which is why.
Remember what I said about season 1 and 2? Word for word. Season 1 and 2 of the TV show was word for word of season 1 or book 1 and 2 of the book. Now, because they kind of realized that Martin is not going to finish book 6,
Right.
they said, all right, we have to do our
He's
own
getting kind
thing.
of fed up. Actually.
Yeah, he
So-
kind of is.
Kinda like J.K.
So
Rowling, like,
I
oh,
appreciate because I can separate the two. I can truly separate, and I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, but I hope they don't pull Robert Jordan on us.
So I don't mind. I don't mind
You know what?
that they do that. I'm just trying to say these are kind of the differences between. And I finally have somebody who I could talk Game of Thrones with
Didn't you do the
on the
Circle of
show.
Life? The circle of
So yeah,
Robert Jordan.
Yeah, but you know what?
That's it.
There are some people
He's
who
a
have
data
not
group, read
shown
those.
up that I know of
Love
in
those.
this season.
There's a lot of people that.
Hodor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Series,
And the
then
kid.
Sandra-
That's why
Okay,
I was like,
so-
I know that.
Hang on. So there's
Scene. Yeah, I remember that.
But so yeah, and didn't
Now I remember.
Hodor and the kid.
the blonde kid
Hodor.
get killed and the
All right.
sister get killed? but
So
those two are
let me explain book 4
'Cause they're
and book
not-
5.
They haven't missed them. They're not there yet.
Let me explain book 4 and book 5. Book 4 has like 6 characters, and book 5 has the other 6 characters.
No, you're talking about 3 and 4.
No, 4 and 5. Am I 3 and
3
4?
and 4.
So
You split that hair.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Feast of Crows and
Where's the one? Where's the disabled? one? I haven't seen him this season.
which one?
The disabled one.
He's not going to be in this season.
yeah,
So essentially, they
So
kind of
he's going to age 50 years
No.
behind.
no.
Okay.
He's already grown up.
So okay,
They fast forward this a little bit.
book 3 and 4 are parallel. They're
Yeah.
not
No, I get the parallel of the stories. It's very easy to
because
follow. It's
there's
just that
there's
I haven't seen this kid. He's
When
like
Martin
very-
wrote the
so
book,
all of the
he wrote
characters
one
that
big
you're
mass
seeing
one
this
split.
season, you won't see next season, and you'll
But
see
are they
all.
gonna die?
No, you're gonna see all the characters you
But
don't
they
see.
kill a lot of people in this.
They do fucking kill a lot of
kill a
people,
lot of
and that's
people.
the beauty of this fucking whole Game of Thrones thing is somebody could die at any moment, and you love it, and like dead done.
That's why I like Starship Troopers. Same reason.
I loved that movie.
That's great.
They
Shut
just
up.
killed that dude.
I love that movie. That was a good one.
But the characters that you see this season, you shouldn't see next season. They should focus on the characters.
I like Brienne.
Okay, in the books, Brienne. Okay, Brienne is the most pointless fucking character in the books.
They're giving her more of a story in the show.
Yeah, Brienne should have been just like, all right,
You do know she's in the
Whatever.
new Star Wars.
Yes, as Captain.
Yes.
As,
I do,
as
yeah, I saw
Captain
her in the new
Faso,
trailer.
Faso or
Exactly.
something like that.
Very
Yeah.
excited about this. We need
I
more
imagine they'll
women
come back
characters.
to. I imagine
That's
like
true.
somewhere midway of the
Did you
season.
watch the Family Guy adaptations of Star Wars?
No.
And they
You
make
should.
a joke about there's
You
no
should.
other women in the galaxy.
Right.
That's
No, I
pretty-
haven't.
yeah,
But
that's pretty
yeah, I'm not a Simpson.
Leia's like, there's only one other woman in the galaxy. I hate her.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, no, I'm not.
That's what happens when you get two women in the same room.
Of course.
Hate each other. Always.
I hate
Anyway,
every
go on.
single one of them. Especially if I'm in competition for the only guy.
Okay.
How in the hell are you going to edit all this?
He takes out. Look. He finally came out with last month's episode
look,
part
today.
two.
Yeah,
Part
today.
two.
Today.
Which I have not heard
I was
yet.
gone for a week, but I will record. We'll record like sometimes 5-6 hours of stuff.
Yeah.
And I will get 2, maybe 3 30-minute episodes out of that.
Yeah.
Because most of it is incoherent babble. But I try.
Actually, I think tonight's episode is going to be more.
This is one of the most organized ones we've had.
Yeah.
We haven't really had a structure, which is good.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to put this on
Yeah.
record. Somebody keeps saying he likes to organize and make sure you're on track. Who is not here tonight?
Oh.
Did he say? Wait a minute. Did he say that?
He did.
Outside of
Oh,
our
and by the way,
presence?
he is Jeff.
Jeffrey.
Yes.
No, he has been punished. He is now Jeffrey. He will sit in that chair.
I know his middle name. Don't make me use it.
Though I will say, though, the last episode with you in your little space land and you kind of just doing your donut thing, he did keep you on track.
That's true.
He does, and
That one.
that's okay. So
And I must say, I
so
laughed my
anybody
ass
that
off.
We're gonna have a talk.
anybody that knows us knows that him and I can. And we talked about this a little bit earlier. We could do like an hour and then we go off onto like 6 degrees to Kevin Bacon, and so we need a special guest star like Beth
We're like
and
trying to think of
you,
a
and
hard-
so that's why we like to bring people in, is to kind of keep it.
Well, I'll be back next year.
Yes, I was actually hoping that Jeff would come so we can discuss what the hell's going to happen with
While
our.
we're gone?
No. What the hell's going to happen with our fantasy football team? Because
We've
Oh
talked
my
about
god!
Yeah.
Finally, a real issue.
it is.
What the fuck
Oh
is
my
gonna happen
God!
with fantasy football?
Seriously,
Yes, it is.
I've
I
been laying awake at night with my thumb up my ass, wondering.
I'm on that side of the table.
first off, I just
Fantasy.
snorted, by the way.
To begin with,
Fantasy football, like seriously, we need to figure this out. Who's going to be the commissioner?
What team is
like-
Frodo on? That's the only fantasy I know about. Fantasy
no-
Hey,
football.
wait, hang on. Beth just did a swig from the bottle.
I
You
did
fucking
not.
rock.
I did
You
not.
did-
I was going to
Hey,
sit there.
take
Okay,
take the
Own it,
credit.
because
we're about 3 hours from that. Like, how
This
the
whole
hell?
fantasy thing is killing me. Ah!
Oh, it's so bad. Drink.
I'm not. Okay, I'm
I mean-
a sports
Is Joe
girl.
Montana still playing?
I am a sports girl.
All right.
Better than most.
Hang on,
I admit it. But
Hang on,
this
hang on.
whole
So-
fantasy shit bugs me.
So check this
I
out.
agree.
We're bored at my house
Especially your
one,
house.
one night.
That's why he comes here for fun.
One night. This is about
surprising.
12 years ago.
Here.
I'm sitting there and I'm playing PlayStation, and he's there, and he comes to the
This
couch.
is more than 12 years ago.
I know, but I wanted to make us younger than we are.
It wasn't a PlayStation. I'm pretty sure it was Sega.
No, I never owned a Sega. It was always
Okay, then
PlayStation.
it was a PS1.
or
Probably.
N64.
So I throw him. He's like, "What are you playing?" I'm like, "Madden."
He throws me a
I
controller.
throw
He
him a
didn't finish the
controller.
sentence.
I throw him a controller. I was like, "All right, you play the other team. Let's play." So we're playing, and he gets the ball, and he's like, "What's a down?" And I look at him, and I'm like, "Give me the goddamn fucking controller, you non-man bitch motherfucker."
Okay, I don't care what the down is. I was just trying to play your silly little fucking game.
Are you really?
He has no
I
idea
don't
about
care.
sports. That's
You
why.
know,
That's why when
I
you
don't
started
even watch-
talking
I
about
used to watch
cars and NASCAR and racing,
Yes.
I was like, "How the fuck does this guy know about any of that shit? He doesn't know anything."
I know a little bit about Indianapolis. I've been there.
He understands. He's a brother.
No, he
He's
doesn't.
A brother. He's a brother.
Don't let him fool
You
you.
know what? I've seen Days of Thunder in cars. Fuck you.
He's a brother.
That's about it.
You don't have to, well, I'm probably the only, well, I won't say the only girl, but I'm one of the only girls you're ever going to find who likes sports as much as I do. I watch golf.
Really?
I know!
Even sports people think that's lame.
I know, that's the problem. I like sports now.
Could you be a little quieter? I'd like to hear the grass grow. He's going for the putt. Oh fuck, he missed.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a miss.
He goes for the
I
3
think
iron.
that
It's Robert
ball
Palmer. He knows what he's doing.
is coming back around. There's a gopher in the middle of the...
Tiger Woods is fucking a waitress in the bushes.
You know something about sports. Yay for you.
When it mingles with sex. Did you see that picture of Tiger Woods after his divorce?
You
Hands
know-
in the air. Woo!
You know what? He
Did
is
you
married.
just win?
He gets
No, I got a divorce. Woo!